It's time for another Versus episode. Hello, everyone. It's Ledger Forever, and now we're going to be doing our next Versus episode Ace Ventura, Pet Detective versus Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. So, we have three different rounds here. We have Rotten Tomatoes, we have my personal preference, and we have what is your personal preference. So, we're going to get started with Rotten Tomatoes. For Ace Ventura Pet Detective, the first movie, it has a 48% on the tomato meter and a 57% audience score. Okay. This is another example of the critics being not trustworthy in the slightest. You cannot trust critics for anything. What? One of the funniest movies ever. I'm not even going to bother. I cannot with these critics. Now we're on to the sequel that was made a year later, Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. 21% on Rotten Tomatoes. What? Seriously, these critics are idiots. I cannot talk about how many times some of the funniest Jim Carrey movies are rotten on Rotten Tomatoes. Although the audience score is higher than the first one with a 72%. So I can understand why, because this one is probably debatably the funnier one because Ace is doing a lot more funny stuff. There's actually a really funny scene involving him getting two spears in his leg. I'm going to show the clip.
I'll have you know I have the reflexes of a cat and the speed of a mongoose. Throw it. I dare ya. Oh, no! Don't just stand there! Throw me a spear!
And I thought that was hilarious. So I can understand why people would like it more because of the laughs. But we're going to move on and say that the winner of this round is Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, leading by 1 point. Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, though a good movie, is currently with 0 points. For second round, it is my personal preference. And for this one, I'm going with Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, the first. I know that there are a lot of people that prefer the second, and I can see why. It is really funny. It's just there are some points in which it does drag, but there are some really funny, good moments in the second, like when Ace is turned into a ghost. That is hilarious. But I just find that there's some also laugh out loud moments in the first. So I love both movies a lot. They're both hilarious, but I would slightly give the edge to Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, simply because it came first and it has some really, really funny moments, including the famous there's a certain scene that they have as a grown-up gag in it, where they have the in the jungle thing. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. I thought that was hilarious because I'm now old enough to understand some of that grown-up humor. So that I just thought that was absolutely hilarious. So I would slightly give the edge to Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Okay, so now we have Ace Ventura leading by 2 points. Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, leading by 0 points. Wait, why did I say leading? Never mind. Okay, but now we're on to our last round, which is your personal opinion. So we're going to head over and see what you guys thought of each of these films to see which one is the best. Okay, so I put up a poll asking which movie is better, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, or Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. And the majority of people voted for Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. We had a few Ace Ventura, When Nature Callsers. That sounds kind of weird, but anyway, uh, I have to put this one for Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, but I will give Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls half a point for how funny it is and because it got a few votes. So let's go to the scoreboard. Now for the final score, we have Ace Ventura: Pet Detective with 3 points, and Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls with 0.5 points. Now, I really do not want to have to do this one because I really loved both movies. I thought they were both hilarious, so it made it really hard to have to put them against each other and that one would eventually lose. And I was so sorry that Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls had to lose. It didn't deserve it. It was hilarious. It's easily the funniest of them. I will stand by that until I die. It's probably the funniest of them. It definitely does some really good gags, including Jim Carrey doing some like physical comedy, which is hilarious. That's some really good stuff. And I really love both movies. If you want a review for these movies, let me know. I'm already working on my review for Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol right now. I think it may come out not long after this does, so keep in mind you're going to get probably a double feature today, so I hope you're happy about that. And just this is a really really funny film. Same thing with the second, and I really enjoy both of these movies. So the winner of this is Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Thank you all so much for watching this. Please like and subscribe. What should my next versus episode be? And have a good one.